okay? Think about it for a minute, okay? Go to the Mercedes dealership up the street. There's $120,000 Mercedes. How many of those people are writing a check to buy a Mercedes?
Not
But
many.
Mercedes got a great leasing program because you can put first and last down. You
Right.
never really own the car, follow me?
Close to 0%.
They want it. But let
Yeah.
me tell you something. A Hyundai gets you from home to work just as well as the Mercedes does.
Very true.
Now you may get better leather seats, you may get a nicer radio in the Mercedes, but people buy Mercedes because they want it, not because they need it.
True.
Think about it for a minute.
Very true.
Houses. How many people need a wine tasting room, a gym, a library, a solarium? Do you really need a 7,000 or a 6,000 square foot house? You need a living room, a dining room that you use twice a year, a kitchen, a few bedrooms, and a bathroom. That's all you need. Why do they build 7,000 square foot houses? Because people want it. And why do people want it? Because when the real estate agent's taking you through, they're saying to you, could you imagine walking down this hallway, Mr. Jones, with the lights on dim and the bubbles going in the jacuzzi in the bathtub, and you're with your wife and the kids are gone. Let's go have a glass of wine in our wine cellar before we go back to our bedroom and take a hot tub. Okay? The real estate agent creates the want, need, and desire. So you extend your budget and you buy a lot more house than you can afford. Because people never buy what they need, people only buy what they want. Take a Rolex. Who needs a Rolex? Who needs a 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, $80,000 watch? A Timex for $5 because it's digital and has a battery works better than a $7,000 or $8,000 or $10,000 Rolex. It will keep better time. But why is Rolex in business? Because people want it. People never, ever, ever buy what they need. People always buy what they want. And all we're doing at this demonstration is creating the want for the product. You see, if the people want it when we get done with the demonstration, you don't have to sell it. They'll buy it.
Right.
All you need to do is justify how they can afford to have it. So there's two ways to do this demonstration. Create want, need, and desire, which is what we show you through the demonstration. And if you cut out any step, you lose the want, need, and desire, or do a terrible shortcut demonstration. Here's the deal. If you do a $1,500 demonstration and you try to sell a $7,000 product, you have a long way to sell because you got to convince them to spend $5,500 more than in their mind they thought the product was. But if you do a $10,000 demonstration, and when you get done, in their mind, they feel this system is $10,000, and you show them a price of $6,500, it's $3,500 less than they thought they were going to have to spend. They'll buy it. So there's two types of demonstrations you can do. You can do a $10,000 demonstration, or you can do a $1,500 demonstration. I don't like to work that hard. If I do a $1,500 demonstration, I got to close you 20 times to convince you to spend $5,500 more. If I do a $10,000 demonstration, you buy it. What does that mean? My customers don't cancel because they got a bargain. They understand what they're getting, and they see the full value. And that's why you have to go A to Z and not change one thing in this presentation. Not take out one test, not shortcut one thing. You have to go A to Z. You do that, you're going to close how many out of 10?
40%.
40%. So you're going to knock on how many doors to do 10 demonstrations?
20.
20. And you're never going to turn down what?
Never turn out an appointment.
There you go. Simple success program. Works every time.
Simple.
Simple.
Love it.